Victorious here at UNI, and they are the new Missouri Valley Conference women's basketball regular season champions. I'm Kurt Darling, joined live by head coach Terry Morin. Well, Coach, the regular season's over. Missouri Valley Conference champions. How does it feel?
That sounds nice. Give credit, to these kids, especially all of them. I mean, from the kids that have roles and might not see the minutes that they want, to the kids that get most of the minutes. They just connect. They just stayed connected. I know we got great chemistry right now. We're on a pretty special role here with our basketball team, and had to be really, really good today. And I thought we took great shots, especially in the first half, to give us a little bit of a lead. But we knew that we're gonna have to weather some storms from them in the second half. And our kids just did a good job. I mean, every time out, they had a lot of confidence and knew that we just needed to get stops in order to get out of here with a win.
Rachel Mahan got into some early foul trouble for you, which was definitely something hard to deal with, but the rest of your bench players really stepped up in this one.
Well, she got into foul trouble. Keitel, for them, got into foul trouble. The officials were really calling it tight, I thought, on the inside, and I guess they were consistent, so that's good. We did. Chelsea Small was huge today. I thought Jasmine, like I said, she's just playing at a whole nother level right now. Kesey was terrific, and then you just have the pieces that surround all of them that end up doing good things here and there. Stephanie Whitman, I thought, came in and gave us some solid minutes as well. So this is just it feels really good. I'm happy for that group in the locker room right now. We've had some hurdles. We've had there's been some low spots, low moments throughout the year, and there's certainly been some highs. And the one thing that we keep telling them, you can't never get too low and you never can get too high. It's our resilience. I think our patience has paid off here today, and we're really excited about the opportunity that presents itself next week. We really set ourselves up well, and this is a hard road trip. I don't think anybody had the cards stacked against them more than we did. Anytime when you're neck and neck at the top of the league and you have to go on the road, that's a difficult thing to do, and so I give our the credit to our players for just being more tough, than UNI was today.
Coach, through those high and low spots, one of those key things that you were really egging on was finding that third player to really get a very good scoring effort. Yeah. Jasmine Greer came on in these last 6 games in a whole nother world, basically just completing your starting lineup and really catapulting you guys.
She has been, Kurt. She's been great. And, one of the things, we have so much respect for Northern Iowa, but what was going to be interesting is in the past, they haven't had to guard all of us. And we knew today the uniqueness of this game was that they were going to have to guard all 5 of us. And that's what Jazz has brought to us, and she's continued to play at such a high level with so much confidence, and she just looks like she's having a blast out there when she gets going. She's fun to watch, and I'm happy with the way that she has just. She's kind of hung in there, She didn't get a lot of minutes early, and we brought her out slowly off the bench, and she's just kind of hung in there, and then it really has just taken advantage, of her minutes, and has really been a nice shot in the arm for us.
Now, Coach, you guys clinched the #1 spot in the Missouri Valley Conference tournament coming up here off the tiebreaker rules. You're setting yourself up very well for the conference tournament coming up here next week.
Well, I hope so, but as we'll explain to our team, it's a whole new season now. You have preseason, which was we were average in that, to our end season, which we finished off strong, and now the conference tournament. It's a whole nother season. So, I like how we're playing, though. I think we have some momentum on our side, which is important going into a big weekend at St. Charles. So, right now, though, we're just going to really enjoy this one.
And, of course, I'm sure you and the Chuck Taylors are going to enjoy it as well, completing the 6-0 streak here at the end of the last 6 games.
Right. I guess I'll get to wear them for, next week in St. Charles. I get a lot of compliments on these things. I don't know. But I think they like the color pink. But it's been good to us. And for whatever reason, it's not the shoes, though. I guarantee it's those kids.
ISU Missouri Valley Conference women's basketball regular season champions. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you, Kurt.
All right.